I think the biggest factors which will have a huge impact on manufacturing going forward, number one, technology. Technology is already playing a very significant role in the manufacturing of today, but going forward, a number of technologies will come together, and these are hard technologies and soft technologies in terms of advanced materials, 3D printing, but also big data, interconnectivity, analytics and all that, all coming together to create what I call it the highly flexible, intelligent, adaptable manufacturing of the future, which will be fault-free, flexible and fault-free. So these are the two things coming together. The third one, in my opinion, is scarcity of materials, scarcity of resources, and climate change. These factors will also impose not just the new constraints, but new opportunities. We will think of much more energy efficient methods. We'll think about how to reuse resources through remanufacturing, how to take the broader business model of manufacturing, which is from research and development to setting up supply chains to production to after service support to remanufacturing, so that we are making the most of the physical resources and to ensure that manufacturing remains efficient and resource efficient as well as people efficient. I think I would call it, it's more than synergy, the need for the public and private partnership and the government to come together to create tomorrow's manufacturing. And there's a compelling need for it, because if you look at the technologies and the innovation that will bring tomorrow's manufacturing to life, and the one I spoke about earlier, it won't happen by one company. It is cross-sector challenge. It is a challenge that extends from universities' early research into early trials by companies, into proving, demonstration of those technologies, pre-production of those technologies, and then productionization of those technologies. So it's a very, very compelling innovative cycle, or I would call it innovation cycle. Now, one company can't drive it, cluster of companies can't drive it. You have to have the environment, so local conditions, economic conditions, government help and support, universities, education system, skills and development, and then all of these things to come together to enable this pipeline to flow seamlessly and to create the wealth in manufacturing that tomorrow's manufacturing will absolutely generate. Companies can't do it on their own. This partnership is absolutely vital. What GMIS could do is bring together the various thought leaders from public, private sector, universities and others to come together and try and create the agenda for the future of manufacturing. Because you have different viewpoints and ideas, and they can almost sort of present those ideas, and we can integrate the thought process, and that could end up becoming almost like a plan for future of manufacturing, a framework for the future of manufacturing. You know, who plays what role as we develop our progression of manufacturing going forward. So bringing together these ideas and therefore the people and therefore the knowledge will be an exemplary way to try and create the framework for tomorrow.